Peace, love, wellness, greatness, and success. Welcome to those who are new to the channel. My name is Monte. We're going to get right into it. We're dealing with promiscuity or promiscuous lifestyle. We're dealing with the damage that this lifestyle has produced widespread across, specifically this nation, of course across the world as well. But this nation is unique in the representation of promiscuity has been something that is desirable. This nation has produced a populace of people that are engaging in recreational sex, not understanding that there's much more to it than the physical encounter, the spiritual, mental, emotional, psychological damage that comes from the recreation of sexual activity versus the intimacy of sexual encounters between two who love each other has a profound effect, and it is being seen in the dysfunctionality of this society and many individuals within the society. When you engage in promiscuity, promiscuous behavior with no attachment emotionally to the individual, no love there, just a gratification seeker, you damage the essence of your spirituality. You damage the essence of your psychological well-being. You damage the essence of your emotional well-being, whether or not you are expressive of that or not, whether or not you know that this is occurring. You may say, well, it means nothing to me. This too indicates that it has negatively affected your psychological, your emotional, and your spiritual higher self. This creates within individuals who think in that way. This is part of the psychopath, the narcissist, and the sociopath individual who has become immune to the feelings of such a very high level of importance when it comes to the engagement of sexual encounters between two human beings. It's much more than the physical. It is a spiritual, emotional, psychological, and it is a physical encounter. It is a energetic encounter. It is a frequency encounter. It is a vibratorial encounter. Again, for those who engage in this and become immune, you have that spectrum of a psychological adaptation happening with the psychopath, the sociopath, the narcissist. But on the other end, you have the trauma. Those are traumas as well. You have the traumatic experience where the trauma ill affects the male and the female. Again, the male may not identify with that trauma and continue to do what he does. And the female nowadays have been coached and pushed towards doing the same thing as the male, lowering their higher self, lowering their worth. If she only knew how much she is valued and how worthy she is, she would never stoop to the level of the male. This doesn't make what the male is doing acceptable, but we are on two different vibratorial energy and importance levels when it comes to the actual engagement of sexual encounters. The female is far more precious, far more in tune when she's in tune with herself, with the essence of her being and the source of her life, because through her comes all life and this all life is affected when she behaves in a way that the male behaves, and his behavior is detrimental as well. So again, he doesn't get a pass for his recklessness, because spiritually, mentally, emotionally, he becomes damaged as well. So we must remove ourselves from the ideas that have been placed in our heads that sex is just a physical encounter, that it is for recreation, that be or do you or become that which has no emotional attachment but only a physical gratificational type of seeker, is damaging again to the fabric of the society and to the individuals that engage in this type of activity. It is deep, much more deeper than just the physical encounter. Again, if you like the information that I shared, please share the video, please like the video, please hit the button for updates. Also, I share a lot of information on my Instagram page, a lot of information that is written, so you definitely want to follow me on Instagram. And if you want coaching on any level, again, nutritional, exercise, spiritual, mental, emotional, whatever it is that you need, I have the ability to help. I've had to go through these things myself on a higher level of dealing with the damage that has been done over the years that I've done to myself. Peace.